Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. I'm back on my track in Austin. I'm a little bit over 19 miles at the moment. It's a beautiful day, man. Coming out today, I knew that I was going to do at least 20 miles. You know, I already have the offset in my mind when I come out. And I was recently on Facebook looking at a friend of mine, John Cordero's page, and saw that he had done 20 miles the other day. I don't know if he'd done it before, or if it was his first time or whatever, but I saw it and it stuck to me. And it was a sense of pride in what he did when I saw that post. Hey, Britt, I gotta tell you something. Something you said made me laugh. When I came out today to do my 20 miles, there was a couple times I felt like there was a bear behind my back chasing me. Thoughts today. In all my time of working at being me, what I was finding was I was changing. As I got into running and started getting better physically, it started helping me emotionally, spiritually, intellectually. It started making me strong, stronger than I've ever been in my life. Not the fake strong that a lot of us portray a lot of times, but the strength of knowing who you are, and even in your imperfections and flaws, you can survive anything and any adversity. It gets to the point that you don't start accepting anything less than what you're worth. As much as you fight it, your mind starts going that way. Here is some of my truth. I've been separated from my wife since December. Actually, since October of last year. Been trying to figure it out, trying to work at it. In December, she asked me for a divorce. It was a tough thing to accept. I didn't know how to deal with it. I didn't know what to do. I just kept running. But as I kept running, it took time to start reading my audiobooks, start talking to friends, spending time alone. I started learning myself. Therapy as well. Shout out to Dr. Victoria Drury. Yesterday, I decided to file for divorce from my wife. Not because I don't love her, because I can't accept the status quo anymore. I cheated in my relationship. I am largely to blame for the end of my relationship. I've been a womanizer, searching for something that was just not there, that I couldn't find in myself, and not taking the time to do the work. I've heard God's whispers through the length of my marriage, and I just wasn't listening until he had to yell at me. Now let me say all of this. I take full accountability for my mistakes and the demise of my marriage. And this morning I sent a friend and my mom something saying that I feel like a failure for not being able to work in my marriage. But that's not entirely true. I gotta practice what I preach. In every failure, there is a lesson, there is experience that you gain, to stop you from doing the things that you may have been doing that you shouldn't have been doing before. One of the things that my wife said was, it's not the fact that she doesn't love me, it's the fact that we could get back together and we'd be cool for a while, but we would revert back to the same thing. That stuck in my head, man. Because deep down, I knew that she was true. And the moment I knew that deep down, I knew that I had to make a complete change. I had to make a complete 180. I had to put in the work. And I'm putting in the work. But I would tell you this. Sometimes we gotta let the things go that we love to find our way back to the path that we were supposed to go to. So, to you, Carrie, I say I am sorry that it took me so long to get here. I should have done better. And I also say thank you. I am filled with gratitude. Because you brought me along the path to being a better man. Whether we're together or not. So once again, thank you. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'm going to the water park with my daughter, man. It's a good day. Peace, love, blessings. I love you all. Hey, really quickly, actually, I had an amazing conversation with my brother Joseph and my brother Mike yesterday. In the midst of that conversation, it brought me and my brother tears. It brought tears to our eyes. At one point in my life, I would have been like, man, that's so weak. How can you be that vulnerable? Man, there's so much strength in that. You can't believe it, man. Holla at your boy. Peace.